Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money, Saturday. We're a little early because we got noon action here, and I'm sure all the degenerates are going to want plays on every single game in college football on a Saturday. It's like college basketball. Everybody just wants to run out and jump into the deep end, diving off the pool. No life vest on, no lifeguard watching. See if anybody gets hurt. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Look at this. Right off of the bat, Dano Sears becomes a YouTube premium member. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Look at this, Dino. I love it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I opened the chat at around 11 something. He came right in and joined up. Excellent. Excellent. All right. We have the pics are scrolling in the chat. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. Games are posted there. Also, if you are interested, before I get to the games today, I'm going to put a link in for the NFL and college football season pass. I'm going to write the little promo code in there for that as well. It'll come out to, you really can't beat it, $639, I believe. $639.20. $639.20 for NFL and college football. The NFL one alone is $799, so you get both. There you go for $639.20 NFL and college football. Thank you again, Dana. David's also a premium. You joined up on the premium side of things. Look at this. I didn't say thank you already, David. I apologize. Did I miss it? Did I miss that you joined on a thing? Maybe I did. I try when it comes up. I thought I'd jump out to everyone and throw out the likes and the applause for being part of the family. Perhaps I missed it, and for that, I am sorry. You don't want that to happen. I mean, that's definitely not what I want to do there. All right, let's get to, before we do that, let me put the banners up here for what we got going on. So we're about Fresno and Purdue. Fresno plus the 4. We put that out the other day there. And I got to say, I'm going to get to a little recapping of stuff. But again, we get the noon action right off the bat here. So I do like Fresno. The Volunteers here, team total over 41.5. That goes at noon against Virginia. SMU, Louisiana Tech, no opinion on that game. Same with the BC game. Honestly, I would say take Northern Illinois here, but the MAC has nothing but destroyed me. I could go into some heinous kind of analogies here of how the MAC has done me dirty. Miami, Ohio last night, high plus 17.5, loser. We did have the Ohio Bobcats. The quarterback goes down in week 1. Thank you for that disgusting mess, Maction. Again, lean a little NIU there. Red Wolves in Oklahoma. You know this from watching, if you watch my Big 12 preview, I am down in Oklahoma. Do I want to lay a 35 spot here? Not particularly. Colorado and TCU, this game about to go. It is my moneymaker play today. And I said this, and I said this the other day here. I said, folks, you don't want to, people aren't going to come in and spend $5 for a $4.99 for a month of picks. And I put UCF, another loser, nice closing number there, closing line value, 57.5, goes down 53, loser. People would rather buy $34.99 pick instead of $5. This is my play here, TCU 20.5. Let's go. TCU. I also like the under here, 64. Do like the under 64 here. I'm not expecting much out of our guy Dion's team here. We've gone over this before. 50 transfers. No, thank you. The Ohio Bobcats versus LIU. Do I want to lay 40-ish? No, or whatever they're laying. Not interested. Utah State and Iowa. I would just be on an under here. I mean, 43. The Iowa's laying what here? 25, 24 and a half, total of 43 and a half. On the live number, no thank you to that. Give me the under there. Ball State, Kentucky. Uh, I would probably lean Kentucky here. Well, again, the MAC, no thank you. Bowling Green, Liberty. This line's come down a bit. I want to say again, this is kind of like wanting me to take Northern Illinois in a MAC. I want to take Bowling Green here, but the MAC is whack. Michigan State, Michigan over East Carolina. Sorry, Earls. Michigan. That's your noon stuff there. And again, most of this is early action here. Fresno, TCU under, Vols over. The TCU under is an ad here. We also added Washington minus the 14. Yeah, square play. I'm high on Penix. I don't see Boise keeping up here with Washington. UT San Antonio, little road runner action here over Houston, who I think is down. We'll go money line. I mean, I'm only 2. I thought I had a UTSA somewhere at a +1. I think I might have bet on myself at +1. Couldn't get on the sites here. Sam Houston, 19 and a half, and a Coastal of 15 and a half. Real fast, let's talk some closing line value nonsense. I put this on Twitter, and it's funny. I was trying to explain to my wife, because she's like, how's college football? I'm like, oh, it's terrible out of the gate. What's there to say? I'm 2-7 to start, and I've beaten closing numbers. Right, UMass +10 came down. That's a win. Other than that, Utah +2 flips, loser. Florida +9.5, loser. Central Florida 57.5 down to 53, 54, loser. Hawaii +10, loser. Arizona State 53 went up to I think 58, 59, loser. What are we doing here? Miami, Ohio 17.5. I think that ticked down a notch, loser. Man, frustrating to say the least. And I don't lie. I mean, the picks are what they are. No baseball today for me. No baseball. I did do like the Arizona under, Padre under, but it's a college football day. A lot of games. I'm sure that's what people want to talk about more than baseball. But if you want to chat baseball in the chat, we will. We'll bring it up. We'll talk about it. I'll give you some thoughts on my MLB. Again, there it is. Newest member of the Midday Mafia family, our guy Dano. Thank you. David, good morning. He's part of the club. Nikki, hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Not that hard to do. Utah State, be happy against Iowa. I like the under here, be happy. An under. I ran it down already. We said go under, under, under. And I think going forward on Saturdays, I'll probably come in about 10 minutes early just to hit the noon games for everybody. I know people like that, got to get them all day. Red Sox today. Yeah, how'd the Sox do yesterday? Everybody liked the Sox yesterday with Big Maple. I said, no, take that guy Jordan Lyles. No one wanted to listen to me when I said take the Red Sox. It's okay. Tanner Houck, Alec Marsh today. You want to lay another $2? No, thank you. The today on Red Sox Jays Braves over. Are these? I'm guessing it's Red Sox solo. Or if it's the Jays over, I'll do a Jays over with you. I don't hate that. Excuse me, Boston over. Toronto in Colorado. I'm assuming, again, this is another overplay here. Because, I don't want to lay $2 with Kikuchi. And even Toronto, no thanks. Not interested in that. Braves over with Elder and a TBD for the Dodgers. I don't hate the over. I don't hate the over in that game. Under Yankees, sure. Money line on Cleveland today. Is that Logan Allen on the hill today? Against Zach Little. I like the under in that game, believe it or not. I like the under. Cubbies, we'll always go Cubbies. Had the Cubbies in a double dip yesterday, and they had to blow it in the bottom 9. Thank you, Cubbies, for not getting me the sweep. How about an under in that game as well? College football under Virginia, Tennessee. I don't hate that because I don't think Virginia's scoring. I like Tennessee to score a bunch of points. But again, this game could be 44-3. I mean, what's Virginia scoring? A 10 spot? Maybe. I don't see them score more than 13 points. I like it. Nick says, yesterday told you under Tigers game. Yes, Tigers always under. White Sox money line today. Who's pitching for the Sox today? Who's on the hill for the Sox? Clevenger and Reese Olson. See, I like Reese Olson. I'd be back on him today. Nick says, yesterday I had a good day. Should have gotten under Marlins. Went to 11 innings. Yeah, 3-0. Was that the 3-0 game? Or was that the day before? I don't remember. They all run into each other. Here we go. Pounded Sports looking forward to today's games. How are you, Ant? Pounded is a big Wander Franco card collector. He'll buy all your Wander Franco cards. Max stinks non-conference, but I did bet Northern Illinois. They've just been terrible. I mean, what have we seen out of them? They've looked bad. Miami, Ohio looked bad. Ohio Bobcats, and even with a backup quarterback, I thought it'd be a little bit of a lie there. And they're supposed to work a conference. They were right. They're supposed to be right behind Miami, or excuse me, they're behind the Ohio Bobcats, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. Maurice, good afternoon. Michael B is in the house. Good morning. Desmond's coming in $40 3-teamer here. Michigan, TCU, Washington. Winner, Desmond. Maurice says team total, Ohio State over. I can do that. Yes. Colorado team total over 21. Doesn't play. Yeah, that's a loser. Under 49 in Kentucky game. The problem with that is I could see Kentucky putting up like I shouldn't say that, right? Their running back and their quarterback are gone. I don't hate that because what's Ball State doing? I'll tell you what they're doing. Nothing. Michael B. Horrible night. 0-5. Took some low-hanging fruit and paid for it, but it's a UFC data. You love your UFC. You got to get them in the chat later on. I had Miami, Ohio, loser there. Baseball, again, I split the Cubbies on the double dip. We had the Strohs run line, Baltimore, loser. I mean, it is what it is. Although, I thought about coming back on Baltimore today. I did not. Michael B. College football laid the 20 with TCU. Grab South Kakalaka. Louisiana Tech. You took Louisiana Tech there. South Alabama 6.5 for UTSA. Yeah, I like UTSA. South Alabama seems to be a little trendy play. Not many people on a lot of Tech there, so I like that. South Carolina, I like Spencer Rattler. I do. I'll admit it. I like him. Desmond, Hawaii within the spread. I blew it. Minus stuff. The Hawaii game. What's there to say about Hawaii? Let's talk about that. I had plus 10. Plus 10 goes down to 3. Ay. And I know long term, and this is why I bet. I bet games ahead of time, right? NFL's already bet for week 1. These games were bet 2 weeks ago. I don't look at it as a one game bet. It's a marathon for me. We're going to February through the Super Bowl. Frustrating, extremely frustrating when you beat the numbers. 21-12 in the house. What do you think about Fresno stuff in Illinois under? So what do I think about Fresno today? I like Fresno here. I got Fresno in the chat. I bet them myself. I got them plus 6 here on winning free picks and picks and parlays, and I got a 4.5 on a couple other sites there. I like the coach. Jeff Tedford's a good coach. I like it. Illinois team total, is that solo under? Is that what you're talking about there for Illinois? I'm not high in Illinois this year. You get last year was all defense for them, and the defensive coach left. He went to Purdue. So that's my thought on Illinois. I knew exactly what you meant, Fresno. Michael B. UFC. All right, we got UFC. At what time here? 14:40. We'll say for UFC with our guy Michael B. Dog plays today. Guskov plus 160. McKee plus 145. Lou Gran on 155. Favorite play for Michael Saint Denis. I got at minus 110. Is now minus 175. If someone wants to use in a parlay. All right, yeah. You got a good number there. You know your little UFC, Mike. That's why I put it up in the podcast form. I put a timestamp on it and say, hey, you want UFC? There it is. Moneyline Markel said it's a horrible night, but fear the Buckeyes today versus the Indiana Hoosiers. I can't say no to that. I think Indiana's going to be bad. Ray Reddington's in the house. Swept the soccer board today. 3-0. Much needed bounce back from last week. I saw it in the comments section, Ray. A little after the fact. After the show. I know you missed it. Thank you for popping in. Ray Reddington is a premium guy too, folks. He's no dummy. He's an international hooligan, but we like him. 2112, you got it. You got it. You got it. I like Fresno there. I like Fresno. I can't. There's no comments today. What is going on today? Really? We're 10 minutes in, no comments? We're done with the comments? Super duper. This is the way the day's going to go? 15-minute show on a Saturday? What is up with that? All right. I'll turn my head here. Do we have what do we have? I don't even know what channel I have on here. I was watching some football. Did Oklahoma score early already? Is this the Oklahoma game I have on? I don't even know. Let's see what the Infinity here's got rolling. What games could I have on? What is these recently watched? What is this? I don't know. Whatever's on ESPN College Game Day is what I have on the channel here. Since there's nobody chatting, about ready to roll out of here. Here we go. We got soccer. UFC. Now we got Ray Reddington soccer picks at the 16. 2 minutes after UFC, we come in with soccer. EPL League. Arsenal United. Both teams are scoring over to 2.5 goals. Minus 118. That's 11:30. All right, that's a different. These are tomorrow. This is for tomorrow. Sunday soccer. Bundesliga Union. Berlin Leipzig. I'm butchering names here, folks. So if you're listening on the podcast, you could always come in at the 17-minute mark as I try to read this name here. Bundesliga Union, Berlin Leipzig, over 2.5 goals, minus 110. Again, 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. Serie A, Lis Salernitana, both teams to score minus 105. That is a 2:45 in the afternoon game on Sunday. Inter Milan, Fiorentina, both teams to score minus 125. Everyone's watching games. It seems so, Desmond. That's fine. It happens. That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to change the time of the show. It's not going to be 8 a.m., 8 o'clock haters. I don't even know. What could I do at 9? Nifty nines? I don't even know. Michael B. I like the Giants money line today. Harrison on the mound. I'm not scared of Snell. And the Giants have been hitting lefties, actually. I like the Padres under, and I like the Padres run line today, Mike. Lex is in the house. Keep it classy. You know how we roll. We're trying. We're trying, Lex. Michael B. Did you see Jason Dominguez homer last night? A few more good games to start unloading some of his cars. Absolutely. Desmond, Sportsbook inside the Strat Casino is packed. This reminds me of the track. The Strat. Desmond's going to the Strat. Des, I told you I was there the whole week. You didn't even reach out to me. And again, I'm just as guilty not reaching out. I was, tied up in a bunch of stuff, but I do apologize. Maybe I'll see you. I'm thinking about maybe a Thanksgiving trip out. We'll see. Ray Reddington, thoughts on O's D-backs? I like the O's again, Bradish. How about an under, baby? I don't want to lay. It was 135 last night with Bradish. That's up to 150. Slade Saccone hasn't pitched terribly. How about under? You want to go under 9 there? I don't hate it. All right. Listen, not much going on Saturday. I'll take it. I don't mind. Whatever. Again, some of these games off the board already. It is what it is. Fresno plus 4, TCU, and the under 20.5 and 64. Tennessee over 41.5. Washington minus 14. San Antonio minus 130 money line. Sam Houston plus 19.5. Coastal Carolina plus 15.5. Ray says South Carolina, North Carolina. I do like South Carolina here. I'd do a money line play. I mean, it's what, 2.5. Money line, I think in MLB, I'm going to take the A's first 5 with Blackburn. I like it. I thought about taking the A's last night, and the line came down. They're competitive in Blackburn's games. Money line, Markel. I'm not fat. Seattle, Blue Jays, San Antonio, and a 3-teamer. Here we go. Cross-sporting it up here. So I like UTSA, sure. Seattle versus the Mets with Castillo and Peterson. I don't hate it. And Toronto, I don't want to get involved in Toronto. What a mess that club is. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Get Toronto out of there. Only 190 with Toronto. Say goodbye to Toronto at 190. And, why wouldn't you I'd rather add like a 170 with Snell or something than and even if you want to go Snell because you're worried they don't score, I I would put the A's in there before I put the Blue Jays in there. How about under Reds? Anything but the Blue Jays. You got a 190 to get it out of there. I'm not fat. Get it out. Michael B. Colorado shut down TCU's first drive, and now they're at the 20 of TCU. All right. I'm not worried about stuff a minute into the game. Not sweating it. Not sweating it. Desmond, I did see a brief live stream there for Fremont. I ran into a few concerns about my fellow coworkers and ended up pulling a ton of overtime. Take that OT, baby. Nothing wrong with OT. I'm not fat. I wouldn't bet a Padres game. I like to depend on it. Okay, that's fine. Move away from that and go to the Reds under. I like the under here, Ray. Reds Cubbies under. Reds Cubbies under. Where's the TCU game on? I kept seeing commercials for that nonsense everywhere. Where is the sports here? The sports on here. Here we go. We got flag football on the NFL Network. That's super. Who wants to watch flag football? I got soccer. Oklahoma, Tennessee. Here we go. TCU. Mariners, Mets. Take yourself some Luis Castillo and be a winner. TCU's on the Fox side. Yeah, I just flipped it on here. Just flipped it on. Who's this? So who's that? Colorado's going in. I don't know why we're all pumped up. It's third down. Don't you get so psyched up here. You don't start dancing around until you're holding to 0. Ray Reddington, even if Padres put 10-game win streak today, I want to touch him. I agree. Snell's having a nice season. Is he Cy Young? I'm a Strider guy or a Justin Steele guy. I don't want to get onto some Snell nonsense. Padres, what a joke. I might play some out of the park baseball today. I can't. Here we go. Desmond, it's only worth pulling OT if you get paid for it. Yeah, well, why wouldn't you take? I mean, you don't get paid for OT. Desmond says, let's go TCU. Well, they're down. You say that, and they give up a touchdown here. Again, I am not concerned. Some fluke TCU nonsense here. I'm not high in Colorado. No, thank you. There you go. TCU on the under. I'm still on it. Still on it. Let's go. Colorado walk up field on TCU. I know why someone lay 21 with a team that doesn't play defense has a new QB and an OC. The QB, here's the thing. The QB, Maurice, was the starting quarterback last year until he got hurt, just so you know. Don't know if you know that. He was a starting quarterback last year. Team that put up 38 points on a team that now has 55 new players on its roster. Come on. Here we go, Maurice. That's why. Thoughts on Cal North Texas? Take North Texas and the under. Mean Green, baby. Mean Green gets it done in Denton. Here comes TCU. Let's go, TCU. Yes, I like North Texas and the under in that matchup. Not a lot of the regulars in here today. Maybe is there another chat going on? I'm probably missing. There's probably some other live show going on from everywhere from Picks and Parlays. Here we go. I should have money line Maurice. Listen, Maurice, it's easy. It's 7-0. I got to write this down. Maurice Luis. Should have money line Colorado. See how that plays out. Ray Reddington, Brew Crew Phillies. I like the Brewers again. I like the Brewers yesterday. I'll take the Brewers again today. I bet an over in that game. Maybe a little over action. Maybe a little over, Ray. Let's see. We'll do a quick walkthrough of Major League Baseball here. Trevor Williams and the Nats. How about the Nats and the over? I like the Oakland Athletics. I like the under Cleveland Tampa. Give me under Reds Cubbies. Give me over KC Boston. Give me Seattle and the under. Give me Detroit and the under. Give me Houston run line. Give me. I will take Pittsburgh +1. I mean, who the heck? Drew Rom laying one. No, thank you. I mean, why? You know, I didn't want to cross that X through that Pittsburgh St. Louis game. Jordan Montgomery would have to be a run line play for me there versus Dallas Keuchel. Brew Crew over. No, thank you, Toronto, Colorado. I still like the Orioles again. San Diego run line and the under, and probably over Braves. There you go. I just grabbed TCU -7.5. Excellent, excellent in game. You know what? Let's check a little in game. What can I get that in game at here myself? What is that in game at? Let's see. NCAA live wagering. Why don't I have anything? I don't have anything pending here. There's no lines up here on my live wagering. I got nothing here. They're killing me offshore. They're killing me. Let me go to the Live Plus channel, see what we got here. Here we go. There we go. I got TCU +8.5. TCU +8.5. Hold on a second. No. Why is that? I don't want that. What are we doing here? Hold on a second. Nope. That's it. It's changing. TCU. Now it's TCU 10.5. Now it's 9.5. I'll take 9.5. I still think they win. We are processing your wager. Wager's been accepted. There you go. What else here? Can you roll into something live? Oklahoma -45.5. There you go. The Ohio Bobcats. Terrible. Terrible. All right, let's get back to the chat here. Desmond says, Braves, I like the over, Desmond. Bill McDowell took under 34.5 first half after TD TCU game. I like the under for the game there as well, so yes. I'm not fat, says Bogdan Gustav, +154 in UFC. Another UFC. We have another guy, Gustav. I thought Michael B mentioned him as well. Rob Franklin's in the house. Good morning, Rob. How are you today? Rob's in here early today. Kentucky offense looking shaky here. Well, you got a new QB and a new running back, basically. So, again, do I want to take Ball State? Not really. I mentioned Mac letting me down so far, 0-2. I wouldn't want to run it at Ball State or Bowling Green or even Northern Illinois. I kind of like them a little bit. Quiet day today. It's a quiet one. Where is everyone today? Everyone's out and about on a Saturday. Unless, it could be it's just got some more, probably a lot of live betting shows today. And I'm not really the jump into the live betting kind of nonstop action. What else we got going on here in the chat? Not much in the chat. You got Kentucky -26. Well, good luck to you there. You definitely need some offense there. I know nobody's here. That's all right. I'm rolling out, Rob. I'm not sticking around. Listen, people want to watch football, and why wouldn't you want to watch football? First full Saturday of college football. Going forward, folks. Midday play tomorrow, but you know it's on tomorrow night. Look at headlines. Look at headlines. Did I answer the Cal? Yeah, North Texas and the under. North Texas and the under. North Texas under. Again. You know what's coming up? I'm going to throw it in here right in the chat for you to see it. There you go. Look at headlines right around the corner. NFL week 1. That's cool. Coming in and smash like one. Appreciate it, Jess. Good seeing you. Des, have a good Saturday. I'm out of here. What happened? TCU just threw an interception? Wonderful. Super duper. Folks probably thought you were on earlier. Why would I be on earlier? It's called midday money. Michael, have a good one. UFC's about to start. Get paid. There you go. All right. I'm out of here. Happy Sunday.